Hello, I'm Joanne Turner reporting for Total Telecom, and I'm at the Global MBB Forum in Hong Kong, and I'm talking to Oscar Ramos from Firefly. Oscar, welcome. So obviously Firefly might not be a name that people are aware of, but you're certainly doing some great things in terms of connecting the traveller. So perhaps you can start to tell us a bit about Firefly.
Sure. Firefly is a company that is trying to upgrade the travel experience by improving the luggage. Okay, so luggage is something that has been around for a long time. It's something that helps us when we're traveling, helps us to carry our stuff. But the needs of a connected traveler have really changed, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to integrate some technology in luggage companies to really create a better user experience for the traveler.
As a traveller myself, this sounds very exciting. So perhaps you can start to tell us a bit about how you're integrating this into the luggage.
So one of the key things that we find out when we started to work with potential users of the technology is that for users it's very important before they think about smart and about their needs as a connected traveler, they also need to think about their interests as a regular traveler. So that's the reason why we decided to partner with existing luggage brands, that they are experts in making luggage look nice, be strong, very light, and that's kind of one of the key interesting ideas of our company. So what we do is we think how technology can solve these problems. How can we help those companies to maintain the same level of quality and having a solution that is really good for the users.
Now you've partnered with Huawei to help connect the luggage. So perhaps you can tell us a little bit about that partnership.
Sure. One of the key needs that we have as a connected traveler is obviously connectivity, and unfortunately today there's not really one single standard for mobile broadband that works everywhere. And it was very important. One strategic component in our technology was to have a very solid radio module that had enough support of standards and enough support of frequencies that can provide a fast browsing experience anywhere. And that's one of the key areas where we have been working with Huawei.
Okay, and why did you decide to partner with them?
Well, I worked with Huawei. I started to work with Huawei 10 years ago, and honestly, my experience was very good. I mean, I've always been in the space of technology-driven innovation. So when you take technology to its limits, you always find small problems. I mean, that's something that is absolutely unavoidable. So what you can expect from a partner is that they are really fast, that they react and they solve the problems really fast. Back then, I was working in Europe, and if we reported a problem one day in the afternoon, next day in the morning, we already had the problem solved. So this really gave us the trust that Huawei was going to be a good partner for us to be able to develop a very good quality solution and solve any type of issue that we might find along the way.
And when is the luggage commercially available?
The luggage is going to be available by the end of the year. We're partnering with our first customer, first integration partner is a Japanese company called Ecolak. They are quite strong in distribution in China, because we are a China-based company. Is a very good place for us to be located. Because also we can capitalize on the growing trend of outbound travel of Chinese.
Okay, and how have you found the event this week, the MBB Forum? How has that helped you as a company to get ideas and thoughts and meet other people?
Well, we're really grateful for Huawei to open their arms and welcome a small startup like us to the forum, and also to invite us to work with them on new technologies like the NB-IoT technology that is going to be really important in our product roadmap. So as long as we continue developing the products and our collaboration with the brands, understanding of the user, we also need to challenge the technology. We also need to challenge the product to improve it. And this forum, where we have access to experience, to see and to talk with people, is really a great opportunity to think out of the box. No? When we're trying on how can we reduce the size of the product, how can we reduce the weight of the product, battery is obviously one of the key things to improve. And working on the exploration of new battery technologies is one way to go. Thanks to this new technology from Huawei, we're going to be able to reduce the battery size, because the technology is much more efficient in terms of energy usage.
Oscar, thanks for your time today.
Okay, my pleasure.